Welcome back to another video, and thank you for tuning into my channel, BMW Driven. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Today we are headed to sheepeyrace to strap the 435 on the dyno and see how much power and torque my custom E-30 tune by Kerry Jordan actually makes. So comment below how much power and torque you think it's gonna make. I hope we break that 400 wheel horsepower mark. It is on a Mustang dyno, so it's a heartbreaker dyno, but I think we can do it. So let's get into it, and hopefully we don't blow up our engine. Okay, so we are off to sheepeyrace here in Marietta, California. First time here. They're only 7 miles from my house, so this will be super cool to establish a relationship with them. And this is my first time ever hitting a dyno, so hopefully they go easy on me and don't think I'm annoying and get in their way, but I'm gonna try to get as much footage as possible. Now, I'm not running an upgraded high pressure fuel pump yet, so we are limited as far as fueling and pushing the stock turbo. So we're currently, target boost is currently set around 19.5 pounds. So I think we should hit that 400 horsepower mark. The car feels good. I mean, when I contacted Kerry Jordan, I told him that I wanted a fun, fast, reliable daily. And I feel like that's exactly what I got. The power is very linear, and I don't feel like the car is gonna break. 1 mile away, let's go. I hear this place is super cool. Look at the size of this caliper. That is insane. What is that, like an 8 piston? 10 piston? All right, so we're out here at sheepeyrace. There is a twin turbo Lamborghini on the dyno. It's a private project car, so it actually can't do any filming, and there's a lot of badass cars in there, but I can't film any of those. So I will be able to film my car, and we'll go through obviously the power numbers and graphs and all that, but this place is pretty sweet. Dude, you're like the only other manual F-32 I've ran into.
Dude, literally there's one DCT 4-door one in the area, but other than that, I haven't seen any of them. So
dude,
it's
so hard. It took me 6 months to find this one.
This one, I worked at the dealership West Coast.
Oh yeah?
It came in on trade, and I was like, oh, that's sick. I thought it was like a 428 or something.
Yeah. He's
like, no, dude, it's a manual 6-speed X-drive. I was like, really?
Hell
it's a 435,
yeah.
Just get it. So I've had it for like a year.
Yeah, me too. I've had it for a year.
Yeah. How do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Full bolt-ons?
Full bolt-on E-30. Kerry Jordan. Yeah.
I'm on MHD.
How do you like MHD?
Way better, dude.
Did you try BM3?
No, I never did. We had a sheepy ECU flash that I did when I first got the car, and then I did full bolt-ons, so like charge pipe, intercooler, downpipe, exhaust, intake, E30, and then I did the MHD. It pulls, man. I mean, it's gapping like stock M4s all day.
So with the MHD, are you running E30, you said, or
E30? Okay. I put like E40 in, and it runs.
It's fine.
It runs fine. So
yeah.
And it's all-wheel drive and rolling anti-lag like seconds.
Dude,
perfect. Yeah.
So good.
It's cool, man. And then IRP, short shifter.
IRP, yeah. I went with Burger Motorsport short
first
shifter.
F-Series with a chassis mounted IRP.
Dude.
That's a E92 IRP, so
dude,
a local shop like retrofitted.
That's sick.
Really
is that okay for? Is it cool with daily driving, or is it kind of?
It's not bad. It's really annoying. It's like it's really satisfying getting in gear, but like second grinds a little bit, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty dailyable.
Yeah, nice.
So
stock high pressure fuel pump. Yeah.
So doing I heard if you do the super one, you can run full E.
Yeah.
Just on a high pressure. So I think that's next, but that pure stage 2 and meth.
Nice, dude.
So that's the checklist. So.
Sick, dude. What's your Instagram?
It's Mitchell, MITCHVLL.
VL. Cool, man. I'll hit you up on that. My name's Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Have you dynoed that white F32?
We did at the last shop. I don't even remember what it made.
Yeah.
I've done it in a bunch of BMWs, a lot of high horsepower single turbo cars.
Oh, sure. A lot of M54s.
A lot of B58.
One B58?
And then I did the 412 Motorsports. I did their 2JZ Mark 5.
Nice. Dude, what did that make?
1,000.
Well, we're shooting for 400 today.
400?
Let's see what she does.
Like, especially when you're tuning and stuff, the carbon, you want it to be solid and very linear.
Yeah.
Like, you look at your graph, it's pretty linear. Crazy shit that just like slows it down. You'll see it'll like ripple in there, or just pick up, throw down. And like I've seen cars that they just pull timing, so it'll go up, and then it hits a point where it gets too hot and it starts pulling timing, and starts rippling. But that one,
Yeah.
it's a full pull in fourth gear after doing 2 calibrations. So your car was, it wasn't all the way cool, but it was at like 200.
200? Not bad.
Sometimes that's not bad for BMWs, because I know like BMWs like to run a little hot.
All right, not bad. First pull, 418 horsepower. Torque is over 500, 513. Super stoked on those numbers. The lines look good. He said it's not too choppy. Nice and smooth up top. So not bad. We're gonna let the car cool down, and then we will get back to 2 more runs. All right, run number 2. We gained 1 horsepower. I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. 1 horsepower. All right, so 419 peak horse, 515 torque. Yeah, we switched fueling, so
E-30 now?
E-30, but we went from 76 gas to Chevron.
Okay. Yeah,
And
I
it
use
actually
Shell.
cleaned up my timing.
Yeah, I use Shell, Shell and Chevron.
.425 peak horsepower, 512 foot-pounds of torque. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good does that graph look?
That's good.
Yeah?
That's solid. As long as it's linear. Obviously, if I pull it up in a bigger spectrum, let me pull it up. It's good. Obviously, up here, it's going to ripple a little bit just because, you know, you're at the top of a pole.
Yeah.
Staying stagnant. Natural airflow is always better than simulated airflow.
Okay.
So IATs probably peak up a little, start pulling a tiny bit of timing, not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously your peak horsepower is at around, like, I would say on the tack, probably like 5,300, 5,400 RPM.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a lot lower.
So your
Okay.
peak, your torque peaks, but then, you know, like, these cars don't hold torque. Torque is what you need just to get off the line, and then
Yeah.
from there you just rely on the green line, which is the horsepower.
Nice. So peak torque was around like 3,500 RPM, huh?
Yeah, peak torque was around like, yeah, 3,500.
Cool.
Not bad. No girlfriend, no wife, so I'm good. Like,
dude, don't get that just yet. You're too young for that, bro. I'm sure with the cars though, you get some girls chasing you, huh? Dudes? Yeah. I know. The girls are like, oh, it's a nice color. Yeah, that's a keeper. Best $100 I spent so far? Sure beats going to Disneyland. Spent $100 on the dyno. All right, that's gonna be a wrap on today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please consider subscribing. I had a lot of fun making this video, and shout out to the guys at sheepeyrace. They were super welcoming, and I got to see a lot of builds I never thought I would see. Twin turbo Lambos, a Pista, GTRs, Porsches, and I ran into a bunch of BMW guys. So money well spent. Check them out on Instagram at the Dyno Room if you want to get your car dyno tested. And shout out to Kerry Jordan. He walked me through the whole custom tuning process, and we hit some hurdles, but we got through it, and super proud of those numbers. Check him out if you want to tune your M55 or S55. Until next time, guys, thank you and stay driven.